What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And this is going to be part 2 of remembering Val. And what better way to remember him, or what final way or complete way to remember him as Batman, but by looking at the Batmobile that he rode in. Now, I was able to get this from Amazon for a nice low price of $38. Definitely wasn't trying to spend 70 to 80, 90, whatever, how much this was. Now, if you hear somebody in the background, that's my little buddy. Now, this Batmobile is not the one that, it's gold label, because he made 2 of them. There's 2 of them that are gold label, but the other one comes with Alfred. And that one has lights and sounds. This one is just glow in the dark. And I would show you the box, but the box is so massive, as you can imagine, with this vehicle being this big. And all the McFarlane boxes are just massive. So, yeah. And you see I haven't put the wings on. I'm going to do that for this review, for this particular video, because I'm actually going to review this as well as remembering Val Kilmer and that peak 90s Batman movie that he gave us. So anyway, let's go ahead and move him to the side real quick. And we got somebody that's also already in there. They drove it up. There you go. You got Robin in there. I mean, in the movie, of course, Dick Grayson didn't have the outfit on, but we don't have a just regular Dick Grayson, Chris O'Donnell now, do we? So we just got the regular one. So we're just going to leave him in there, and then we're going to put him to the side, and we're going to assemble this by putting the wings on, and then also show you what it looks like when it's glowing in the dark. All right, so here we are with the wings, and look at this big thing. I don't even know if I'm going to get this whole thing on camera. Look how big this thing. This thing is so freaking tall. God, dog, dude. Why would you need a Batmobile that's doing all of this? Like, this is extra, peak extra Batman. Why would you need your wings to be, this thing to be so tall on the vehicle? Like, you'd have to make sure you can't really clear anything low. I mean, with this thing being low to the ground, you don't want anything like this. Are we even trying to make sense of this? Why would I even try to make sense of this? There's no sense in trying to do that. All right, let's do the other ones, okay? So there's no right and left. It's just pretty much, it is what it is. You see it. I mean, you can't really put it on wrong. So it is what it is on that one. I probably should have put this on first instead of this big long thing. But we can just do it this way. And we'll go ahead and grab either one. And let's do it this way. 1 second here. I'm going to push it in like this. And I think that's it. That's just really it. I mean, I probably could just take them out, but I don't know. I mean, once you put these things in here, you might as well just leave it in there, because trying to take them out just for storage is not going to really work out for you. So yeah, you get this, have some type of plan before you get it, so you know exactly what to do with it, where you're going to put it. But there you go. Absolutely crazy. We're going to back up a little bit, and we're going to take a look at the back of it, because if we can get it all in camera, which we most likely will not. But there it is. Turbine, as Robin would say in the 60s. Turbine speed, whatever that meant. And then that's pretty much it there. As far as the back of it, there's the side. Of course, this should glow. All of this should glow. The only issue I really had with this thing, as far as McFarlane designing it, I mean, I had my own issues with the Batmobile to begin with. I didn't really care for it. It was really ugly in design. I mean, as you can see, it's really extra. Really, really extra for Batman to be rolling around with this. But it's like pure comic book in live action form. So you can't really blame him on that. Joel Schumacher hit the nail on the head when he did this thing. But it's supposed to be blue instead of green. So when it glows in the dark, it's going to be green. Both sides are the same. See this weird twisting around I got to do because of how big this thing is? Crazy, man, putting all of this on camera. It's just wild. All right. So, yeah. Let me see. Of course, the button to release it is right here. And that's as far as it goes. It just doesn't do anything. It doesn't go up or any further. It's just that. All right. So now, hold on. Let's take a look at the bottom. Because the bottom is, he did some detail with the bottom. Give you that nice little bat symbol there. The classic bat symbol. Absolutely. And then it gave some other, which I can't even show you. There you go. Like that. Some other detail on the bottom. Nice. I can dig that. Wheels roll nicely. It's a heavy one. So you're not going to be like rolling this thing with speed or anything, rolling it down a hill or something, or some type of driveway or whatever. This thing is, it doesn't roll that fast. Or it has some weight to it. It's kind of stiff right now, honestly. Almost like something is rubbing against something. I don't really like that, but it's these wheels right here that are kind of stuck or not as giving. But like I said, it's not for something that you're gonna like roll really fast and let's have a race, you know. But it's for design or for display purposes, honestly, and take toy photography and all that. So, but at least it rolls. Like I said, I had that issue with my DC Collectibles Batman 90s Batmobile where the wheels didn't roll. And I was like, oh man, it would let me to get the whole McFarlane one, the big one, because dude. And of course, he went all out with that one with the lights. Well, not all out. It was just lights, no sounds. Sounds are kind of gimmicky anyway. But okay, is that it? All right, so now we're gonna glow it. Make it glow. So let's do that. Let's turn off some lights and let's see what we can do about making this thing glow. All right, so here we are with the lights off. I got my black light on. Trying to get it in various spots so that we can make it really, really glow. Let me help it out a little bit with some more light. Oh, I definitely see a glow there. Definitely see the glow there. And see how much of it that helped. Yeah, there you go. See, I don't care for it to be green. It's supposed to be blue, but it works out nicely. And let's see, of course, it's supposed to glow on the top. So, I mean, it's like you got to have an actual long black light instead of just a flashlight. Flashlight, of course, helps, but you want to like have like a long black light to showcase every bit of it. Now, of course, I don't need to flip it around because the other side, of course, does the exact same thing. There's nothing on the back that glows. It's just the top, sides, and there you go. Boom, there you go. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that. That's really, really nice. I like it. So cool. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's supposed to be blue, but it's green, right? But I mean, what can you do? McFarlane likes McFarlane eyes and stuff, and I don't know how you can get a glow-in-the-dark blue. It's possible, possibly. But anyway, we're going to turn the lights back on, and then we're going to show you what the cockpit looks like on the inside, because they did do some type of design on the inside. So we're going to take a look at that. Man, let me just see if there's anything that could possibly glow on the inside. It shouldn't be. Nothing. All right, we're going to turn the lights back on. Little helper, can you turn the light back on, please? Solid. I guess that helped out a bit. All right, so on the inside, you have, let's see if the light can help us. Probably not. It's so deep inside. There you go. You see it's got some details on there where it's just, you got the bat symbol there. You got the steering wheel with the bat symbol on there. There, you see that? And so it's got some nice detail on the inside. Nothing glows. Everything is just the way it is. You can fit him in here because he has that nice soft cloth cape. And that's it. One seater. Can't do nothing. It's just that. So now we're going to go ahead and take Robin out. And then we're going to put Val Kilmer in and let him just drive off into his place of bliss. All right, let's go ahead and get him out of there. All right, let's see. Get him out of there. And matter of fact, let's go and have him out here. Let's go ahead and put him in here. Oh yeah, he fit, definitely designed for this. Robin didn't even fit in there like that. Just smooth his cape out a little bit. There we go. Wrap around him. Oh, there we go. That's good. All right, so we're gonna have him like that, and then we're gonna bring out some other folks that are going to give him a good send-off. Let's go ahead and bring out Two-Face, Tommy Lee. Go ahead and bring out somebody that I don't understand why people don't get this figure. I don't understand why this is so readily available in so many different places. Really not at Walmart anymore, because I mean Walmart is like taking out a whole bunch of McFarlane stuff unless it's collectibles. And yeah, so take him right there. And that's really it, except there's this other piece that's going to take up a lot of space. Let's see how we can make that work. Because you know the person that we're missing. You know it. And that is Chase Meridian. Dr. freaking Chase Meridian. We are missing her. We need her. I don't see why he missed out on that. But as McFarlane is leaving, he is giving us the Batman Returns line where we're going to get that Catwoman. So that's great. And Max Shrek. So that's nice. But most of all, or most importantly, the Catwoman. So let's see how we can get this in here with the Batmobile in the way. Hey, the wing came off. There we go. And then there's the night. Let's just take the thing down for a little bit. There it is. The Nightmare Bat, or whatever you want to call this thing. But yes, this thing, which has been posed nicely in my display area. And there you are. So here he is. All the different members, or the whole wave, I would say. And the important members other than Chase Meridian from the movie. Hang it. Come on, Jim. Come on, Edward. There we go. That's it. So it's going to be hard to get that Batmobile in here because of this guy. He's really, really in there. Okay. Let's see how we can work that out. All right. That'll probably help you stand up. Robin here. There we go. And then here comes the Batmobile with Val Kilmer in there saying, "See you in the next comic book," or the next page flip, whatever. And he is just driving off. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. It's a worthy addition to the collection. Basically, now the whole wave is complete. Truly complete now, because you now have everybody. You have all the figures, and you have the Batmobile. Everything is done now. So, I thank you all for watching. Like I said, I hope you all did your due in remembering Val, or working on remembering him, watching various different movies and projects he's been in, because he was that cool of an actor. He was good. He was good. So thank you again. I hope you have fun watching. One more time. Whoa. Do a little glow so we can end off on a more illuminated note. And have fun collecting, folks, because collecting is fun. Later days. Also, one thing I took them off. I was able to do so. So you can just put them in like so, and then you can kind of just do a nice little peel motion off. You know, just take your time, use 2 hands, and peel it off, and you can do so in case you want to put it back in the box. But that's just me. All right, that's it. Again, later days, kids, folks. My bad. Sing.